Alright. Holy shit. Alright. Yo. Let's do that. There he is. Alright. So let me do something real quick. Oh shit, Cyber Chimp? Jesus. I haven't seen you in a while, dude. You're the first person in chat? My lord. How you been, man? Anime fan, holy shit. Alright. Alright, this whole thing isn't a complete dumpster fire. I could possibly do this. Alright. I suppose we can do that after the stream. It won't be... The stream won't last that long, so... I'll be able to definitely, hop in. Alright, so... how you guys been? It's definitely been, a week since the last one that should have been up, but I was feeling very tired from work, as much as I am right now, but luckily I had the day off today, so I'm not ridiculously tired. I'm just relaxed. So what happened within the last week? I mean, other than work stories, there's really not much to say. Other than, the holidays are coming around. Of course, work is going to be a lot more intense than what it normally was. I had my fair share of, rather interesting, interactions with certain customers. Nothing crazy, just... You know, like, oh, it's been like 8 minutes, or it's been like 10 minutes, where's my food? Even though, you know, blatantly obvious that there's a lack of staff. Hello? It's JohnLovesAnime, everybody.
Yes, I am here. I'm finally here.
You're finally in.
Yes.
It was kind of like short notice, actually.
It's like I've always wanted this. My dream come true. My Christmas wish.
It's finally happening, guys.
I know. Are you proud of me, Mom? I made it to the Shameless podcast.
The Shameless podcast, featuring JohnLovesAnime.
Yes.
Yes, anime fan. It is Jono. Well, I don't know how you call him, but yeah, it's JohnLovesAnime.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, Merry Christmas. It's almost time for Christmas. Have you done your Christmas shopping?
More or less, I just got paid.
Oh, that's good, man.
Well, I didn't get paid, but, you know, I got... Well, checks came in today, but I didn't go to pick it up today, so I'll go tomorrow while I'm working.
It's good. But and then I always spend mine. I got my brother like expensive watch that he always wanted from Philip DeFranco, that MVMT, whatever that watch is called. It's like $200. I bought him that one.
Jeez.
Yeah, my mom, I got her like one of those massage chairs. It's like $200 as well. So I pretty much spent a lot on them, and I have nothing. Well, I got Miss Kobayashi Maid Dragon.
Well, there was that, so
yeah,
it's not all that bad. Oh, anime fans getting a PS4? What?
oh shit, man.
Yeah.
What games are you getting on the PlayStation 4, anime fan?
I'm gonna assume it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's good. They
Yeah.
finished the three DLC Silver Lining story. I've not played it because I've been waiting for all of them to come out so I could play them the whole day.
Right.
And then there's JoJo, which my brother fucking loves to death, and
Yeah.
Fortnite. I not me. I don't play Fortnite. My brother does.
Right. Right. He says he's getting Persona 5 and Spider-Man with it.
Ah, I love Persona 5. I love it.
Did you hear that there are rumors that Persona 5 is getting a Switch port?
I have not, and if that is true, then good thing I have a Switch. That's amazing. I love Persona 5.
Apparently, it's happening because Joker is coming to Smash. I don't know if you saw that announcement.
Yeah, I actually watched it on
Game Awards.
the Video Game Awards. Yes, I actually watched it with Ray, co-streaming the whole show, and I kind of I preed when I saw that. So it was like, oh my god, he's coming! Thank you.
Yeah. Like, out of every possible DLC fighter, I would not expect Joker. Like,
Honestly,
I saw Joker trending at some point, and I'm like, wait, Joker? Injustice? What about him? And then everyone's like, what the fuck? No way. And I'm like, that's not very descriptive, but okay. I would not have expected Joker out of every possible character to make it. It's like they're being so like they're what's the word? What's the term? They're
more open.
No. Like when someone's trying to explain something but they're not making it clear on what they're talking about.
Vague.
Vague, yeah. They're being very vague. Jesus. But
I mean, I really, I was like, holy shit. Because the thing is with Nintendo, like long before, they were really not into like helping out the third parties. They were like inclusive. And it's ironic now Sony's the one that's being inclusive and Nintendo's like, yeah, come on, anime, come to us now.
everyone's like, Nintendo's like, yo, Microsoft, what's up? Minecraft? Sure.
Yeah.
Xbox like, sure. Why the hell not?
Sony, fuck you.
Screw you guys. Yeah. And then it's like, oh yeah, cross platforms with the Switch, Xbox, and PC. And then Sony's like, no. And now it's like, oh yeah, mobile too can join in.
Yeah.
And then Sony for Fortnite, like they lifted the the restrictions, so now it's like Fortnite on all platforms is available.
Yeah,
like,
just only that game though. It's just because they know Fortnite is making a lot of money, especially all the DLCs and all these seasons that they're doing right now. Like hell, my brother just asked me before we did the podcast, like, "Hey John, can I take $25 to buy that because they always have like these skins. He wants the gingerbread skin." And I was like, "Can I get that with the candy cane axe?" And I'm like, "How much does it cost? $25." Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's like, I
don't know, but he always get every season. That kid, he's a fucking addict.
Yeah.
Yeah, PlayStation has a bad rep, but I'll buy those games on Switch that Sony has shafted. Yes, especially.
Speaking of which, how much is that Senran and Kagura for the Switch?
The one where it's like interactive, where the Joy-Cons. I think it was. Let me see. Senran.
I would assume it's like $60. Not gonna lie, I assume it's 60.
No, it's not
unless.
Put my month. Yeah, 7. Yeah, I'm no. Yeah, I have to verify my age. All right. No, $10.
What?
Seriously.
What? Oh well, then
It's
again,
10.
there's like nothing like drastically intense about the gameplay, so it's like mostly just hands-on interactions, and there's like
Yeah.
nothing else to it. So never mind. I would assume. Well, 60. Because I thought it was like, what was the recent one? Beach Splash or whatever. I thought it was like that one.
Beach Peach Splash, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was that one.
I have not played that. I mean, I've played like the Sound Kagura's in Steam, but I have not played Beach Splash. I got so jealous of Ray when he says, "Hey John, I got the one for
I
the
know, I
Switch."
know.
I'm like,
He said that, and I heard him say that.
I'm like, "Fuck you! How dare you?"
He said that.
It's
He
my
said
waifu.
like Ray said that in the video, and then he like talked about it in VC. I think I don't remember. I think he must have
Yeah.
mentioned it on stream or something.
I
Like
think
it
so.
wasn't like a main topic. It was just like, oh yeah, this happened.
And the thing is that they're now adding characters. They're like $10 each.
Wasn't Neptune from Neptunia one of them? Or am I thinking of a
I
different game?
I think it's a different game.
Yeah, because my friend Nico Lama, he played Senran Kagura for the channel. Like he did like one video, and it had like Neptune, and I was like, wait, is that like a mod or is that like a character DLC thing? I assume that must have been a DLC or like an unlockable somewhere.
Probably. I don't.
But yeah, like that's it's fun stuff.
Yeah.
I want that Senran Kagura game now.
It's $10. Go get it right now.
But is it like the Japanese release?
No. I mean, it's English subtitle and everything. I don't think they censored it. I mean, it's on Kagura on the Switch, and it's Nintendo. It's not like Sony right now that's telling all these developers like, "Hey,
Censor your
can you
games."
censor that? Think of the children and all that stuff," which is bullshit.
I mean, yeah, we'll release Red Dead Redemption 2, but we're gonna tell these anime game developers to censor their stuff real quick. Like censor 80% of their games while we have Red Dead Redemption 2 come out.
I just don't get with I mean, I understand it's business, but businesses, they always have these bullshit excuses. They're like, oh, we have to do this because we have to follow these regulations and all that stuff. We're thinking about the children. Which, by the way, who buys their child fucking Senran Kagura?
I know I wouldn't, even though I'm a big fan of anime and other things.
Well,
But yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't let. If I had a kid, I wouldn't let him go near that till
no.
they're like 18. Because that's like the age they're supposed to be like doing. Like that's the age that they're supposed to be playing games like that anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So Sony, I don't know what Sony's doing right now.
So Sony's shooting itself in the foot.
Obviously.
It's like
Jesus.
what Steam was about to go through, but they actually made it clear on what they meant.
Yeah. I'll buy it for the complicated, structured plot.
The very intense and immersive gameplay.
Yes. Where it's hunt. I was like, can't even finish it because like, yes, it's so the plot's there. Everything's there on Senran Kagura. I mean, we're not buying it for the Opie, obviously. We're buying it for the story. Oh man. I
All right.
think they're on sale in the Steam sale right now.
Oh yeah, the winter sales happen at the time of this stream.
Yes.
The sales have begun. Everyone's wallets and banks accounts are screaming in agony.
Including mine.
Yep. I just bought. I bought a friend on Steam a Sword Art Online game that they really wanted,
Oh yeah.
and I also bought my friend Monopoly, and I also bought another friend Monopoly Plus. So, after the Shameless podcast is done streaming for today, we're gonna be playing that. Maybe he'll be streaming it. Who the hell knows?
Who knows?
all I know that is it's by Ubisoft, and his internet connection is really good, so it should hold up.
Should. It's Monopoly.
It's Monopoly Plus by Ubisoft.
Yes. I like Uno better by Ubisoft.
I love Ubisoft's Uno. You know, a game that requires me to make an account for a service that I'm probably not going to be using a lot.
Yes. Especially if you forget, then you relog, and then you have to re-download, and then you have to put it in again, and then if you don't do it again, you have to repeat it. So, I mean, it's really...
If you forget to...
Just for Uno?
If you forget to check the box that says, remember me or keep me logged in on this device, then you're going to have to log in every freaking time.
Feels bad, man.
But that was like my first mistake on the old computer, was the fact that I forgot to check that box several times. Because like I have multiple passwords and they're all like I have them saved like on a piece of paper in my room, and there's like it's a whole page of passwords of like different accounts and services that I'm using. So it gets kind of lost. But you know, I keep track of it now a lot better than before.
Definitely. A lot better.
I have
now.
Oh, sorry, go.
Sorry. Right now it's getting on the end of the year. What anime you say was your most favorite of the year? In any terms.
I never finished any anime this year.
How dare you? How dare you?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What's wrong with you? Door. Let me join your butt. What? Apparently Ray wants to join in.
Wait, Ray wants to join?
He just said on the chat, like, let me join your butt. Who are you calling a butt? Me or him?
I think he might be calling me a butt. Hold on.
No, I think he's calling you. He always calls me a butt, okay?
Okay, well, does he want to join the server, the podcast server?
I don't know. Ray, you want to join the server?
Or do you like want to just take this to a group call?
I haven't finished any either, but the ones I've watched so far, I'll say either Goblin Slayer or Bunny Ghost Senpai. See, he's calling me a butt. See? He would never be mean to you. He's always mean to me. He's like he's like equivalent of a tsundere.
Alright, hold on a sec.
Right to the server.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can send him DMs. Can I? I don't think I can. Can I send him a DM? I don't think I can.
Why?
Oh yeah, I sent him one DM a long time ago. I remember this. Well, not a long time ago, but like earlier this year. It's like so far back.
So you have to go scroll down to find it.
Yeah, it's so far back. Hold on, I apparently have to.
Yeah.
Apparently he. Okay, yeah, I gotta send him a friend request, or I could just send it to John. Oh, he sent me one. Thank you, Ray.
He found you faster.
He found me.
Found
Jesus, that was so fast. Okay.
Ray's a he's Ray's a
thank you, Ray. I appreciate it.
Like,
okay, get in, please. All right, you should be in now. There you go.
Can he get in? I even know that. Get in.
Let me in.
He's like knocking the door. Like, let me in. Come on, guys.
I don't think he can get in right now. I think he needs to wait like.
I need permission.
For the wait, what?
It's locked. Yeah.
Is it oh my lord. Okay, just go recording with guest. I didn't realize.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go to the other one.
Go to the other one. I am so sorry. Okay, so recording is just for like the standard me and the other 3 hosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Ray. There you are. Hello.
I do apologize for the inconvenience of the technical difficulties. By the way,
I can't hear you, dude. Hold on.
turn them up.
There you go. You're up now.
Let me turn up my mic a little bit too, just to help out.
Yeah, that helps. Thank you greatly for that. Not much. How you been?
Pretty ups and downs, man. Been pretty shitty, but I'm doing better today, which is good. So yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Note.
Yeah.
We were just talking about anime this year. Unfortunately, I have failed the John Loves Anime in the terms of I have not finished a single series this year.
You haven't finished a single one?
Not a single one. I picked up How to Not Summon a Demon Lord, and I kind of stopped halfway because life got in the way.
Oh
Yeah.
well,
It's so good. Like it's so good though.
It is really good. I actually finished that this year. It
Has
is
every-
awesome.
You only watched the dub.
Yeah, I watched the dub because I'm lazy. I don't wanna have to translate in my head when I watch it raw.
Eh.
I know there's sub too, but I'm dyslexic, so I don't like reading it.
Mm.
So I'll wait for the dubs. The dubs I can appreciate because they're pretty good. I love. Fuck, I already forgot her name. Are we allowed to swear on this?
Yeah, of course.
Just making sure. Just making
Think
sure.
of the children.
Be like Sony. Think of the
Freaking-
kids.
What's her name again? Hold up. I have a fucking documakura of her as well. Is her name Rin?
Rem?
No,
Rem. No, not Rem. Is it?
I think it might be Rem. I don't remember.
Oh, not to summon.
I got this. I got this.
Oh, excuse me.
I gotta figure this out myself.
Or is it Shara?
Yeah, Rem. Her name is Rem Galliu.
I read the manga. Of course, I know the name.
That's why you were googling it, you bum.
Calling him out already.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Rem's attitude in the English dub is adorable. She's
yeah.
awesome. She's so girly girl. It's so funny though.
Girly girl.
It's hilarious. She's so great. Hi, Riku. Lie down.
Riku wants in on the podcast apparently.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can make him speak, but it might peak my mic.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather not.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
But yeah. It's kind of tradition in the podcast at this point. We're 23 minutes in. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Oh
Oh,
shoot.
go
Yeah, go ahead.
first,
You
Ray.
go first. No, you guys go first.
All right, so Kimi.
What?
Who's gonna introduce who?
Okay.
You guys go first. I'll
Yeah,
introduce myself at the end.
John goes first.
Okay, well, hello everybody. What is up, people? My name is JohnLovesAnime. I'm just a guy that just loves anime, and I just do anime videos just for the hell and for the fun of it.
Yeah.
All right,
guess I
short,
go
straight
now?
to the point. Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it, dude.
I'm MrRayhonda. I do gaming and whatnot on YouTube. I also make music, and I also have an anime merch store. I do a bunch of stuff on YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. I do a lot of anime gaming too. I just recently did a video on Senran Kagura Reflections for the Switch.
Oh, we
We're
were
still
just
jealous
talking
about-
about that game actually.
Where are you? The devs gave it to me like a couple days before it came out, so I recorded it and then released it when the NDA was up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about like what was that Senran Kagura game for the Switch? I kind of want to pick that up.
Reflections, yeah.
Reflections.
Yeah, Reflections, but
It's $10 right now.
$10.
Oh, is it? That's it?
It is. Yeah.
That's a really cheap for a Senran Kagura game.
Right?
Well, the thing is, it only has Asuka. But if you want to get like other characters, that's like I think it's additional $9.99
Oh, that's a little expensive.
because it comes with the character as well as like everything else of the game itself. So if you add all the characters into it, it's like a full price Senran Kagura game.
That makes
Dude,
sense.
Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was get jealous when Ray gets the Senran Kagura game.
Yeah,
really like-
I saw that.
Oh, I the thing I remembered, like I always love his Senran Kagura games. The one I remembered is like he mentioned me like being jealous. He put my fucking face picture on the video.
Yeah. All joking aside, the HD Rumble in Senran Kagura is pretty good. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that. Ray knows.
Wait,
I
Ray,
do.
is the video up right now, or is it?
Yeah, it's on my channel.
Okay, I'll have to look at that later.
All right.
So, out of everyone here in this call, you've experienced the game firsthand. Can you briefly summarize it?
Sure. You basically start off with Asuka. I think that's the only character you get in the base game, like John was saying, and it's kind of like a visual novel a bit. You talk with her, and it's a little steamy and romantic, and you do some activities, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh, I need a massage. So then you start giving her a massage by playing with her boobs and her legs and stuff, and once you hit a certain gauge, you do the special massage mini game where you rub her legs, and then it gets to like a point where the gauge is full, and then she freaks out and like goes, hey! And somehow in the first one when I did it, she ended up on her head, and I'm like, how did you end up like that? Like, I freaking flipped you over like a table?
Maybe.
You don't know how your massages are.
Beast massages.
My God.
So yeah, speaking of the Switch, I noticed you've been streaming a lot of World of Light in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes, sir.
How close are you to finishing it? It looks like you have a lot.
I have a lot, but I have no idea. It's a really big game mode. I have no idea how close I am to finishing it.
Is the game accurate to the 39 Metacritic score?
That's all I got? Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Really?
Oh.
I mean, it's not a full Senran Kagura game. It's really repetitive, and you just massage the girls, and it's not fantastic by any means. It's just a weird simulator.
Dude, it does have 39% on Metacritic.
Oh my god.
It's only for lonely fucks like myself.
I guess.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, what do you expect from the preview and trailers? From the early Japanese release, what did you guys expect?
Yup.
Yep.
But oh well. We can't convince everyone to change their minds.
No. Just show Ray's video and they'll convince somebody.
Hopefully.
But yeah.
Hopefully, that's kind of the point, to entertain and hopefully increase sales. 'Cause that's why the devs give me the games in the first place.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. What else should we talk? Oh yeah, did you guys hear what happened to Hentai Haven?
Yeah, it got shut down.
Yeah. There's a lot of
That's
speculations
really
on what
sad.
happens.
That's really sad. I
Yep.
can't believe it's going away.
I've heard two rumors from it. I heard that why it happened is either that apparently the owner of the website had a debt or something of a fursuit, or that they did a
Oh.
Facebook post which PewDiePie showed. It's like, oh, please subscribe to PewDiePie. Oh, we shut down the site. No, like Pew tweeted out, it's like, is this real? Are you the reason why it shut down?
That was funny stuff. But the fursuit thing apparently is just like a copy pasta meme that someone got from Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently, but it seemed believable at first, but then I started questioning it halfway through reading it. I'm like, wait a second. It doesn't click the more I read it. I don't know why I thought it was more believable. I don't know. Literally, it's 2018. Anything can happen pretty much at this point. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't pay off this site because of my fursuit debt. I
I
don't
can see
know.
that actually happening.
Yeah. But yeah, there's that stuff. But Faku came in and they're working with the people and they're gonna bring it back.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that was just
Yeah,
yeah. Faku is like they're like, nah, we're not letting this happen. We're keeping this thing alive right now.
we got you, fam. We're not letting you go down with PewDiePie. No. Oops.
We're not letting you go down without a fight.
No. You need to still entertain those people.
Entertain.
Heavy quotes there.
Entertain.
Right.
To keep the people happy.
To keep my BP happy.
No!
To keep... We keep all peepees happy.
Yeah. Wait, well, no.
Liar,
Never
John.
been. What do you mean liar? I've never been to the site.
Liar.
Liar.
Stop. Oh my god, they're gonna call me out right now.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
What do you mean, uh-oh?
I had to sneeze, so I muted my mic.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I said uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I've got these sniffles. Because hentai haven's down, so it made me sick.
Oh no.
I need my daily dose of hentai.
The day Hentai Haven goes down, you get sick.
Yep.
Apparently they're connected.
Yeah,
You can go to other websites. I'm surely enough that somewhere in the internet you could find something.
Yeah, but you can't get those uncensored exclusives.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Like summer, what was it? Summer Days? No, girl. I forget what it was called.
Itadaki Seki?
No. That's a good one though. I like that one.
I'm surprised you fucking know that.
What do you mean you're surprised? I have a friend who watches that. He won't shut up about it.
I think there's only one episode though, or two.
I think it's one episode, but like the second one's like intertwined with it.
Oh.
Or like no. There is a second one, but it's really short.
Oh.
From what I remember, or am I thinking of something else?
There's a girl in this one that I'm talking about named Mafuyu. She long blonde hair. She gives a guy a foot job.
I mean, isn't that like every other show?
Yeah, true. I'm trying to remember the name of that one though.
I feel like I should know this. It already sounded familiar, and that's kind of like worrying. We could ask the man, the legend himself, JohnLovesAnime, to confirm this.
Confirm what?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Kanojo.
Yeah, of course.
Kanojo.
Yeah, that was it.
I don't watch hentai, okay? I love anime.
Pressing Y to doubt. I don't have an Xbox controller, so I'm using my Switch Joy-Cons. So I'm pressing Y to doubt.
Get doubted on, boy.
I don't.
Tell me you did not get.
all
Tell me you did not get curious at some point, and you're like, you know what? Maybe just one.
No, the only thing he's ever watched that's close to hentai is Boku no Pico.
No.
He watched the whole thing and all the spin-offs, like Pico X Chico X Coco or whatever the frig they're called.
I have no idea. I watch it for like a subscriber thing. Like, hey, if I get this much subscribers, I'll do a video on it.
Oh, that okay. So you had that kind of similar thing too. Well, the way I had to do it was I made a bet with a friend back in high school that if I reach 100 subs, that I would watch the first episode.
And he did.
And oh boy. Later that week when I made the bet, there's this guy that I watched, or that I still watch. His name's Ratchetness, and I asked him if he could react to my stuff like 2 weeks before that. That same goddamn week. Oh, there's a reaction video on my stuff. Oh no, I am now like 150 subs.
Damn.
Well then. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it. I was not looking forward to it. I still remember that night. I was like, oh no. And then I'm like, okay, 1,000 and I'll react to the second one. And it's been going up and down. And I'm just like having near heart attacks every time I see the sub count go up. It goes up and it goes back down. And I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm okay with this for now.
Just play with your heartstrings.
I'm like mentally prepared for what's gonna happen. Even though I kind of already know what's gonna happen, I don't remember like everything.
I think that I think the episode 1 highlight was like almost 100,000 views.
Oh yeah, that's my most viewed video. I'm not too proud
Holy
of
shit.
I'm not too proud of it, to be honest.
You're not so.
Prepare yourself for episode 2 because you're getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. And I don't know why I wasn't subscribed, but I just subscribed.
Oh man.
Also, prepare yourself for the banana scene. It's great.
So I've heard. Everyone said like that's the only redeeming thing.
It is. It's the only good thing in that episode.
The only redeeming thing.
Redeeming thing.
But in between, like in little segments in between the banana scene, you just get butts in your face from people that you don't want butts in your face.
Oh geez, I wonder who that's from. I wonder who those butts will be from.
Well.
Yep.
But yeah, it's like it's 93,000. God, that's even closer than before.
Like I said, it's almost 100K, man.
Yeah,
last time
I checked it was at like 85,000, but now it's like 93. Holy shit. And that was like 2 months ago. It's just getting higher and higher, and I'm getting even more scared. Because if that's the reason why people are subbing, then
that's most likely the reason.
Yeah, then they're definitely going to be in for a surprise if it maintains 1,000.
Yeah. For me, the most viewed video has like 2 million views or something, and it's still growing. And it's really bad too. It's such a bad video.
What was
People are Sally.exe when I first started the channel 4 years ago.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I like
super
that.
bad. But a lot of people are watching for stuff like that, and I don't really do that stuff anymore. But now there's also my Let's Play of School of Lust from a year ago that has 87,000 views, and it keeps growing. And I keep getting comments every day saying FBI open up. I'm like, they're 18 and it's incest. FBI is not gonna fucking go for incest, dumbass.
They're not gonna go for the. Yeah, pretty much.
69% dislike ratio. 69. Whoa. Anyways,
it's my favorite number.
Oh my god.
Hell
it's my favorite rapper too. Just kidding.
I saw that one coming.
That man of culture.
I am a distinct man of culture. Thank you very much. I am highly cultured and educated.
Oh,
I know. Because here's the thing, anime fan. I think people were upset on like. I wouldn't like say quality wise, it was a pretty poor constructed video, and the censoring was a bit over the top. But I had to. I didn't want to take any chances.
Yeah, for sure. Is it still monetized?
No.
Yeah. Why would it be monetized?
It was never monetized. Even though I had like a good chunk of the year for monetization until YouTube updated their policy. I never monetized it because I
monetized all my shit.
Yeah.
Mostly gets demonetized.
Yeah.
But I did a video on some Newtaku games, and for some reason, one of them isn't demonetized and the other one is. I still didn't make any money from Newtaku, which sucks. I need like $200 worth of sales from them. But I'm trying to find the video now. Which one was it? There's my Center and Kagura one. That has 220 views. It's not bad. So I have FAP CEO.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I remember when it first came out. Last month.
Has 15,000 views. What the fuck? It has 15,000 views?
Unlike how you
Wait, what?
My FAP CEO has 15,000 views. I didn't know that, and it's monetized.
Maybe that's why
it's still monetized.
Maybe that's why it's monetized.
No, it only had like 300 when I first for the first couple months.
What are you surprised?
I did another one called Booty Calls, and that one got demonetized, and I appealed it, and it still got demonetized. And
I'm surprised the other one didn't.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid.
Oh well.
The most viewed one is the one that's monetized, so all's well that ends well, right?
That's probably the reason why it is still highly viewed, though, because when your videos are monetized, they get pushed more in the algorithm. Then YouTube's trying to say that no, that's not true, but it is.
Yep.
It's completely true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was gonna ask John, what's your most viewed video on your channel? From what I remember, I think it was a top 10.
My most viewed video, if I can pull it up right now. Let me see. It's my top 10 witch anime list, which it was a list that I've never seen anybody do. I usually do lists where it's very underrated.
Yeah.
That not a lot of people talk about. So I did that list
niche.
on Halloween. I was like, I'm gonna
squeak.
Ooh, squeaky.
Sorry.
I did the video. It's like almost 60,000 views with a really positive like-dislike ratio, which I was surprised at. It was really bad audio, a lot of black screens, and just little clips here and then of the anime, and me just be like, number 10 on the list is, and all that stuff, kind of like a monotone. I was like, people still watch this video?
Yeah, apparently so.
And then next you know, there's a Tsundere guy anime, and then all that stuff. So, and then my Monster Girl, which I was like, really?
Of course, Monster Girl.
Of course, Monster Girl,
are
dude.
sexy.
What's really funny is that when I went to my job, and one of the workers over there, I was barely getting my lunch, and he came to me and he says, John, do you have a video on a website? I'm like,
what?
Scared. I was like, what video? He's like, my friend says that he saw your face in a video. I'm like,
it was actually a sex tape.
Low key.
No, he says, "Oh, my friend is what did they call it? Otaku or something?" He said he saw you talking about monster girls and all that stuff. And he said he's a really big fan of yours. I'm like, okay, thank you. And then there's people in the background is like, wait, what? I'm like, shit. They know that I make these videos, and I'm like a 24-year-old guy. So,
wow, YouTube is racist.
What?
So I did a whole stream of Detroit Become Human.
Oh.
And I put every stream up on YouTube, and I did thumbnails for each stream. Right. All of them, I mean, most of them got demonetized for a little bit, and then they all got reinstated. But the only one that's still to this day, and I did this back in June 25th, the one that's still demonetized to this day has a thumbnail of a black man.
Oh, was it the what's his name? Is it not the one of the main people?
He's one of the main helpers.
Yeah,
he's in what's
Jericho.
Her face's story. Yeah.
He's
not in Jericho. He's what's his name?
What's his
Jericho's a fucking place.
Yeah, no, but what's his name? I call dude, I haven't seen Detroit Become Human in months. I already forgot a lot of the characters, but it's such a good game.
It is actually a pretty good game.
It is. I'm still fucking pissed that the voice actor for Connor didn't get any award for voice acting of the year. He did a really good job. Fucking characters.
What was his name?
Luther.
Luther.
Yeah, Luther.
I just remembered his name was Luther, and he is awesome. I love that character. But he's the thumbnail for the only video that got demonetized, or still is demonetized on that series. And I have one that has stripper butts in it in the thumbnail, and that one's monetized. A little racist there, YouTube, you little fuck.
But YouTube is a man of culture.
Apparently,
monetize that stripper ass.
These are androids, John.
Shut up.
Android stripper ass.
Androids. Oh, excuse me. Where's the pizza rolls? Where's the Tostinos?
Totinos. And I want some pizza rolls right now. I need to do groceries, but I'm broke. I haven't eaten properly in 5 days now.
Ugh.
I ate 2 days ago, but yeah, it was only one meal for the 5 days. It sucks. I want pizza rolls.
Yeah. So, from what I understand, Ray, you do Twitch streaming, right?
Yes, sir.
Where can people go watch your Twitch stuff?
Twitch.tv/MrRayhonda. Same with YouTube.com/MrRayhonda. I don't really stream on YouTube, but I will upload some streams to YouTube.
Like the stream archives.
Yeah, I'll highlight them and put them on YouTube sometimes.
YouTube streaming is very restrictive.
It really
Yeah,
is.
Twitch is better, but they're still both shitheads because they like if you don't get enough viewers, people in Australia or with slower internet are not allowed to watch smaller streams. Like I have friends in Australia, and when they try to watch my streams when I only have like 4 viewers, they're not allowed to. It doesn't let them.
Wait, that's oddly specific. How?
I don't know, but like smaller streams are not allowed to be viewed by some countries.
That's really weird.
It's really dumb and not fair.
It's really unusual, especially that I think I've seen pictures of people's like, hey, I can't see the stream, and they show like, oh, it's unavailable or something, and this person is still live. I'm like, Ray's live, why can't you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about it because Neparati over here in the chat, he's an active viewer of mine whenever I stream on Twitch as well, and I don't have a whole lot of viewers, and he for some reason is able to watch my streams for some if that's the case.
Which country are they in?
Australia.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. Maybe it's to specific people. I have no idea.
It doesn't happen to everybody, especially if they're like a Twitch Prime user or something. They'll get through.
Yeah, that's really weird. I know
for a fact some country or some people won't be able to watch smaller streams. They might be trying to fix it or something, but this happened a couple months ago, and my friend was complaining to me like, "Yo, I can't watch your stream at all. It won't. It's just a black screen. It won't load." And then he got a message saying that it was unavailable or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
He lives in Tasmania, though. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but
Tasmania devil.
Maybe it's like, could it be region locked? No, it can't be region locked.
I have no idea. Because there is another viewer that's in Australia that is able to watch my stuff as well, but they only seem to pop up when I have like 20 viewers or more.
Huh. That's really weird. Cause I have like a small handful of Australian friends, and they're able to like tune in, like for a short while, and then they like go on with their business because they're doing stuff right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't understand this.
I also know that a lot of my subscribers don't get notifications from me going live until like hours later, as well. Like, I was just complaining about it as well.
Oh yeah, that was like a weird thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I checked my email because I have notifications for your streams, and every now and then, when you do go live, it's either I only see it on Twitter, but then I check my phone and I don't receive an email or like a Twitch thing, because some other streamers do go live around the same time you do, but your name doesn't get put up there when you're the most recent one.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, oh, this streamer went live and like 3 other people went live as well, and I'm like, well, who are the 3 other people? I'm pretty sure one of them must have gone a lot more sooner.
Yeah.
But well.
Twitch is weird. YouTube's weird. They're both pretty jerkish.
Yeah.
They're not very fair to the smaller viewers or smaller streamers and creators.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe one day something will be slightly more improved.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Anime. Let's see. This is usually the part of the podcast where I go to Twitter and read some questions that some people sent over.
Ooh, questions.
Well,
questions.
As of recently, I've been only receiving questions from Neckwolf and Xcoon, but they submitted quite a handful.
Nice.
So,
wonderful.
Yeah, I'll see if I can answer some of these.
Go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
This is the first one towards me. It's directed towards me from Xcoon. He doesn't have any good memory, so he says, "I don't have good memory, so forgive me. How did we or you and I personally met?" This is weird. I don't remember exactly how I met Xcoon, or like how we first voice chatted or got in contact. But I'm gonna see if I can remember off the top of my head. Uh, probably not 2 or 3 years ago, I first discovered him through Anime Vine videos that he uploaded around that time.
Mm.
I it was through someone named XKillerFX, and then I just went from there. I noticed that he uploaded a lot more stuff, and I stayed sub to him, and then he announced that he was going to stop making them. And I saw him a lot more frequently. I got him into Discord, and then I added him on Discord. Then we joined the voice call, and this was like a year and a half or 2 years later.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure if that's how it went, but hopefully that story kinda like helps you piece things together.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple more questions, but they're directed to the other co-hosts that we usually have, so I can't really bring those up.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna jump to where was question 3. Directed to me again. Oh, that's an inside joke. I can't answer that. It's literally
like you guys want to get it.
inside joke between me and the other co-hosts, and they're not really here at the moment.
Oh,
unfortunately, but you know they got things to do. I can't force them to be in something.
Yeah, feels bad, man.
Yep. Question 4, however, I feel like we can all answer these.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Who are your YouTube legends that you watched back in the earlier days of YouTube? He says his would be X-Kun says his would be Ray William Johnson, Ryan Higa, some guy named Mike Choney, Old Smosh, and maybe 2012 PewDiePie.
2009 PewDiePie.
I mean, yeah, I guess I liked PewDiePie back then, but I'm not saying that I don't like the old PewDiePie. The old PewDiePie was, you know, fun. It's what got me into like his stuff. Kind of more lenient to the recent one.
Yeah, I like his new stuff as well.
Yeah, definitely. But older YouTube legends, you guys know Annoying Orange before it became like a dead meme and shit, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I made a parody of one.
Oh wait, did you? Okay, now I gotta know about this real quick.
Oh God,
Ooh.
it's called
Alright.
The Annoying Orange Adventures, I think. I made it on my first channel, the RJ Fire channel, because it was super popular, and I was like, I'm gonna make a parody. So I did the same effect with my face on an orange, and some guy, which is me, picks up the orange and eats it, and then goes take a shit. Oh well, first he eats it, and then he goes down the stomach, and you see Annoying Orange in the guy's stomach next to broccoli, and they start talking about it, and they get digested, and then the guy takes a shit, and the Annoying Orange is just a pile of poop with my face on it. It was really bad. I was like in early high school when I made that. It was so dumb.
But do you remember if it was like if that video did well?
Let me check.
If you can somehow.
I can totally check.
Yeah.
But yeah, the creator of The Annoying Orange, Dane Bowe, I used to watch him I used to watch him a lot, like outside of The Annoying Orange stuff. Like I like the stuff that he produced. His monthly Q&A series, which was Dane Bowe Exposed, was, I wouldn't say like top tier, but it was like a lot more effort put into the into the Q&A instead of like, you know, reading a question and just like I'm not throwing any shade by any means. I'm just saying like he went all out with his Q&As every other Q&A.
The Annoying Orange video got like 4,000 views and 75 cents.
Ah.
It was 8 years ago.
8 years?
Yeah, 8 years ago on my first channel.
Yeah. Damn, dude. But yeah, I used to watch Dane Bowe. Old Smosh, definitely.
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't know who else. Oh wait, back in the I know someone. I watch him now. Like he's definitely changed a lot. There's this guy named I don't know if you guys know this name. His name's Crash Pro 3 or Cast Coder.
No.
No,
I don't believe no.
He was a Crash Bandicoot walkthrough guy back in the day. I found him because me and my older brother had Crash Twin Sanity on the PS2, and we got stuck in one particular level, and we were looking up like playthrough or how to get past this one part. I think it was the caves or like the underground mines, and this guy's video came up, and we followed it step by step, and we basically got back on the right track and finished the game years later. Not
Nice.
like a year later. While I was consistently following the guide.
Mm.
And then from there, it was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this guy. And then he made like Crash 2, Crash 1, and Crash 3 like 100% walkthrough.
That's
And
pretty
he-
neat, actually.
Yeah, he went like all out on everything. I feel sorry for him doing a 100% run for Crash Bandicoot 1, like the original game.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Cause like I don't know, Ray. I think you remember this, but like the thing is, in order to get the gems, you have to complete the level without dying a single time in that one level, right?
Yeah. Well, for some of them, for some of the death runs, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't die once at all.
Mm. Nope. And if you die in the death run, then you lose as well. You have to restart the level.
What? Zafford's in here? That's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
here's my co-host. Here's one of the co-hosts. Hello, Zafford.
Hi.
What's up, Zap?
I
Zaffred?
Zephyrd.
Zafford?
Yeah.
I
No.
just woke up from a nap, so
Coffee.
no, I don't drink coffee. I drink it every now and then, but like I'm
Monster?
not one of those. I'm not one of those people that like really mad about coffee because it's like tastes terrible because it actually tastes pretty good.
Depends who's making your coffee.
Yeah.
Who's making your coffee? I make the coffee.
Oh,
I make my own coffee.
right.
We got Tim Hortons over here, and they make good coffee.
Freaking Canadians! You better give me a freaking supply of Canadian chips.
God damn it.
How do you know I'm Canadian from Tim Hortons? They exist in the United States now, after Cold Stone.
Yeah,
Mountain.
but there's only a few limited selected things, and that Tim Hortons are pretty exclusive to the.
I could be from Buffalo, you know. I could be like Keemstar repping Tim Hortons on Drum Alert.
But from the sound of it, it sounds like there's actually just not multiple options. If you're from Buffalo, there is actually multiple options.
That's true. Well, there's tons of options here. We got Starbucks and Java U and Second Cup and yada yada.
I swear to God, if you say something about 7-Eleven, because I remember coming to Canada once, and 7-Elevens on every single block. It was crazy.
Not where I live in Canada. There's no 7-Elevens here at all.
That's crazy. What?
What?
Yeah, we have a thing. Well, there's also another. There's a similar store in the English part of Canada called Max, but here it's called couche-tard, which means sleep late in French, which makes no fucking sense. But,
So you're one of those Quebecois.
I am, even though I don't sound like it. I am from Quebec.
I remember
Damn, I went to the British part of Canada.
British.
So
There's a British?
The
Yeah,
rest of Canada is
on the-
British.
well-
We're still on King's rule.
on
Wait.
the West Coast, but
Oh,
still.
you went to British Columbia then?
Yes, sir. I went to Vancouver. Vancouver was actually really nice.
Vancouver's cool. I like Vancouver.
It's Vancouver.
I learned something new.
But
Well,
still,
all of
like,
Canada
here's the
is still
thing.
under British rule.
Here's the thing.
Well-
When it comes to flying on like any Canadian planes, first of all, it's expensive because like Canada.
Well, it's
Oh,
expensive
yeah.
because international.
Yeah,
And then
that's
second of all, well, international flights are actually really cheaper than Canadian flights.
Mm,
They say that, but
Uh.
anyhow. Second of all, they always have to do like everything else. You start with the English version and then they go French. Even if you're not in the French part of Canada, they'll still
Yep.
like.
Canadian.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay.
But even if you're not in the French part of Canada, they'll still like put something else. But they had to put the English version and then they put the French version. It's really weird.
Oh, that got
Because
real in 2
we have 2
seconds.
official languages of Canada, which is English and French.
Yeah, but why do that when you're in the English part of Canada?
Because
Nobody
Canada.
speaks.
I don't know, man.
If
Ask
anything-
Canada.
If anything, you should have put like Mandarin or something like that, because there's a bunch of Asians over there. Trust me, and that's like Canadian San Francisco, or Canadian Seattle, or something like that. There's
What,
just
Vancouver?
a bunch of Asian.
Vancouver is basically Canada's LA.
The thing about it also is that
about-
I didn't see no black people over there. It was crazy. I was
Too
like,
golden?
where's
Oh.
my brothers?
We have a lot of black people here.
Well,
So what did you guys already discuss? Because
Nothing really. Just Hanta Haven went down.
they're
Now
coming
it's-
back up, you
now
know,
it's-
right?
Yeah, and now it's back because Baku, who's like
Baku.
Baku,
Where-
Fuck you.
Baku is gonna help him out.
Yeah, that's it's over, man. Because like, that's a deadly combo. That is a deadly combo.
It really is.
Fuck you.
Jeez.
No one will be able to last 5
Easy.
seconds.
The competition
Oh.
the competition really hold the #1 spot for like 26 minutes, and they're just like, oh, hey, someone decides to help us out here. It's over, man. That is too deadly of a combo.
Yeah.
Hentai Heaven supports PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie or we shut down the website. And they
Yeah.
At this point, we shouldn't be feared that PewDiePie is going to be surpassed by T-Series, because I'm pretty sure that eventually YouTube will actually notice that, hey, there's this problem in YouTube India, so let's just.
It's not even a problem. I wouldn't even call it a problem.
And what would you call it, Rolando?
Just a gag.
I thought you were about to call it My Name Jeff.
I'm not that
Yeah.
dude. I'm not that tired right now.
No, that's just Jason tired.
No, dude, Zaf, you have not seen me tired. If you have Terraria and you're in the same world as me and G-Zoom, you will instantly just see me go off on my own, come back with like materials, and instantly start building things that we don't need. I made our small little house into like a 3-star hotel or a freaking log cabin with
Goddamn.
with like 5 floors, and for some reason a very hollowed out right side.
Oh, great. Hang on here, boys.
Because like here's the thing, I did this in a span, like I did this in 2 nights, like not in a row, but like overall. And the one day, it's like midday. My friend's online, Jisoo's online, and we decide to play Terraria. I look at this house and I'm like, what was I thinking? I did this. I made this monstrosity.
Full face, baby.
Why is this entire right side isolated from the rest? Well, I don't know.
I don't
What?
know.
Why did I build this sky house? I made like a little dirt bridge stretching all the way across to the right, and I built a house on top of it.
Well, while you guys talk about Terraria, Blueface. Blueface is my new favorite artist.
Who?
I'll give a little backstory. So there's this rapper, right?
SoundCloud rapper?
Not
Mumble
really.
rapper?
I'm a
Kinda.
rapper.
Bubble
Not
rapper?
really.
The mumble rapper, man.
Nah, you're all wrong.
I'm not wrong. I said I was a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But, yeah, Ray's right. He's a rapper.
Okay. But I guess he comes from like Los Angeles or something like that. I don't know.
Los Angeles.
He is known he's known for going off key, which is why a lot of people hate him. But I just continued listening to his songs, and eventually like get to like this person. And it also sounds like he's having like a bunch of voice cracks as well. But the thing about it is that is the beats that he uses are like West Coast style or like Bay Area style. So I think that's why I like him so much, because I like that style a lot.
West Coast.
It's really funny though.
West Coast represent.
Some of the song is really funny because combined off key, off beat, and voice cracks, and it's just beautiful.
So Ice JJ Fish.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, Ice JJ Fish was an off key. Ice JJ Fish was an off beat. He was like rather just trying to hit the high notes.
Apparently, he's trying to hit the high notes every 2 words.
That girl can dance in that video.
What was that laugh, John? Did you just take a jizz ball to the face?
No!
This is so epic, Alexa.
Oh my god. MrRayhonda, everybody.
Yeah,
baby.
This is just Ray and John on a daily basis, from what I remember.
Pretty much.
Like, here's the thing. Like, Ray, he is the hentai lord. I am just the innocent, perfect little boy.
It is,
you
yeah.
sure?
I'm calling bullshit on that.
Are you sure about that?
No, you should see videos of me and Ray do like visual novels. This guy can full on fledged hentai. I'm just like, no, don't, Ray, no.
Except when you said you sucked my dick in the hentai.
Wow.
No, that was just me reading from the visual novel. That's not
I don't know,
sure
man.
about
I don't know, man.
He was reading. He was actually reading from his diary.
Oh my god.
Pudding.
He's reading from a Google Doc diary. Because we don't have physical copy of diaries anymore.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Not anymore.
We all digitalized now.
Alright, Nichols asking, what current content am I making? Also, is it better to stream on YouTube or Twitch? Well, to answer the current content, I really don't know. I don't know what I don't even know what I'm making anymore, to be honest. Because, like, here's the thing. Have you noticed, if anyone here is, like, sub to me, have you noticed the recent video uploads?
Yes.
It's
Not
just, for the most of it...
Not really.
Wow, thanks, Zeph. Great pal.
No problem. I do this with all my friends. I'm friends with them, but I just never take a look at their
The
content.
only video that I uploaded recently that has, like, editing in it of any shape or form, it's just, thank you, Nintendo, very cool, and it's just, like, Nintendo announcing their Cyber Monday deal a day after I placed my order for my Nintendo Switch.
Good context.
God. It's like, how is it? It's just 16 seconds. It's just a shitpost, but it's like it's a shitpost with a lot of effort and quality into it.
Well, I mean, it's a Nintendo Switch, right?
But here's the thing. I placed my order a day before it was announced.
I mean, I know that. I know that fact. But still, at least you got the Nintendo Switch. You shouldn't be worrying about how much money you spent on it. At least you got it.
But they offered $35 to add to the eShop account.
Okay, but at least you got it. There's some people that don't have a Switch.
I could have gone Center and Kagura without spending another freaking $1.
But at least
he could have got an extra gift card with him. Be like, yo, let me buy some games.
He could have bought Derv's gift cards.
Derv, no.
Just imagine.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway?
Just imagine he'd be like, read that tweet to be like, I'm gonna make a video of how angry I am that I didn't.
He's just gonna make an end of the year
it's right there.
video
Just talking
about how you can win a free gift card. free Amazon gift card, $3,000, even though his parents probably can't sustain that money.
Lol.
Omega, lol.
Feels bad, man.
Pepe
So we're
hands.
just gonna talk Twitch emotes now. All right, everyone.
Yeah,
download.
we're just gonna talk in Twitch lingo.
All right,
No, I
download
can't.
Discord now.
I can
Add
only
the
do that.
extension.
But yeah, is it better to stream on Twitch or YouTube? It depends.
That beautifully led up to that question, anyhow.
It really depends. Like,
Twitch.
do you Twitch in terms of quality and gaming? YouTube, it's just for like, you know, shit like this.
Yeah. No, because it's like they're very restrictive and like, oh, you can't stream that. Oh, you can't do that.
Or
you
else-
can't.
Or
that.
else, technically, Zafford wasn't in every single Shameless. He wasn't in the last one. He was like muted the entire time.
Technically, I guess.
Muted.
He was here, but he didn't say anything.
Well, yeah, because I had to do some other stuff. And then,
Basically in spirit.
And then there's a lot of times where I just couldn't do it.
I know. I wish I could hold this on a weekend too, but time constraints and time zones.
Guys, we are up to less than a week since the first Shameless was ever recorded. 2 years ago.
Wait, you remember when the first one was recorded?
I think it was on the 26th of November or the 27th, I think. It was around that time. 'cause I
Wait,
remember getting
recorded, not uploaded, right?
recorded. The first time that we got together and just...
What?
2
Dude.
years, man.
How can you not remember your own?
man.
Cause like the raw recording is on my old computer.
Bro, it's almost 2 years. This is crazy.
Dude, God, now I feel old.
You sure about that, man?
Not really. I just feel old in general now because I'm 21. I recently turned 21.
What the
Apparently it's a shocker.
I thought you were still 19.
I sound like it, but I'm not.
Jeez, man, just use all your work money just to go party, man. Go live life for once, man. You don't need us anymore.
Live life.
Live life
Oh.
for once, man.
Tell
Hell
that
no.
to me.
I bet his definition of living life is buying a bunch of like Switch games and just using that all day without nobody like bothering him.
Yeah.
Getting Crash Bandicoot for the Switch.
I'm tempted to go to Target just to buy like the Pro controller and the Crash bundle.
They say the Pro controller is like one of the controllers with the highest latency, but I'm like one of those people that don't even care about it because you know, I'm just playing.
I just want to get it because one, it's a game that I play already on PC. I love it a lot, and it comes with a controller for $10 more.
It's crazy.
Ray's 176 apparently.
876.
Oh
Okay,
right,
then.
sorry.
I'm
Really
an immortal
help.
vampire, bro. That's just how
I was
That's
off.
crazy.
I was off by 700 years.
Yep.
That's crazy, man. When I'm the youngest here, I did not know. Hey
but-
man, I turned 16 next year.
Yeah, JohnLovesAnime is 24.
Driving.
24 years of watching anime.
Wait, how would you be watching anime at 1 year old?
Pokemon and Sailor Moon.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That's
It's
what me and my
about-
older brother grew up on too.
It's
Yeah.
about 6 years since
Sailor
I first
Moon, not so much for me, but it was there. But it was
How many-
mostly Pokemon and Digimon.
Yeah, the first two was Beyblade and Pokemon,
And
and even
DBZ.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Even Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I watched an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, DBZ was there too. Like that's a staple for sure. For sure.
I watched DB. DB. Love DB. Especially that it was not censored. It was all there and all that stuff. The original. Not the one that they put in North America. Can you sing me a song? Yeah, sing a song, Tsukimi.
My nasally ass can't sing for shit right now. I can't even sing at all. You're asking the wrong guy to sing right now.
Bye.
Well, yeah. See you, Digital. He needs to go assist the elderly.
Yes.
Oh, okay. See you later.
All right. Was there more questions? I think Neko still asking a handful. Neparati came through a little while ago. What do you think about the Boku no Hero live action? What?
What?
Yeah, there's a live action that was just announced.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, looks dumb.
Really? Good old
They-
Jump Festa, not telling me nothing.
Really? Nobody knows this. Only me
No,
and Ray
well,
know?
first the thing is that nobody knew when Jump Festa was gonna actually like happen. Second of all, I don't know.
I know. Okay, let's see.
I didn't even know that
Boku no
existed.
Hero season
Live action
4
play reveals first post. Oh,
coming
Season
out.
4, season 4 is coming out like late next year.
ew, no.
And then Dragon
This ain't
Ball
it, cheap.
new season of Dragon Ball Super is coming out. There'll be a new series.
This
Jump
is not it,
Force. What else I'm missing? from
like
Jump Force?
okay, Jump
Oh.
Force. I'm kind of excited for it because at least Deku's in the game. And then if there's JoJo in there, then like.
Deku, fucking loser.
Oh.
I dislike that anime strictly because of Deku being a little whiny bitch.
You can't hate the whole entire series because of one
I
character.
do. There's like 3 characters I like, and the rest of the show is garbage.
Like you can't be
Aw.
hating on a whole series because of one person. Like for example, I hate.
It's just meh in general.
The
but
thing,
also
the thing
Deku
about it.
being-
Okay, I like
Yeah.
most of the characters in there, but then Bakugo is just. Oh, I hate Bakugo, man.
What's
Yeah, I
wrong
don't
with
like
that?
Bakugo either.
And he's just angry for no reason.
He's Shadow the Edgelord.
Exactly. He's just angry for no reason. I just can't. I don't like people like that. People that are just like grumpy for no reason. They don't have no reason to be grumpy. It's just
He's only grumpy because Deku put a pine cone up his bum.
Scrooge.
I wouldn't be
speaking of
surprised if
Christmas.
if something like that does exist.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Knowing the community, I bet there's a dojin out there with that specific scenario.
Oh, trust me, there's a thousand.
That was oddly
yaoi.
specific.
I seen a dojin of Sue, and like, I'm not going to describe it. Never mind.
No.
Okay, yeah,
The
yeah.
No.
thing about it is that you don't describe anything Sue related like that. It's just
She's
no.
best girl, man.
I don't know, man. Jiro is best girl.
I don't
Jiro?
know.
Yeah.
Oh, she has weird ears though. No, gross.
What you talking about?
There's like fleshy little
She's so
headphone
crazy.
jacks that come out of her ears, and
All right, man. But okay, at least I don't like somebody that's a freaking frog.
yeah, man. I like those French
Aw.
girls.
A frog. A frog.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
frogs,
man. They're
dude?
adorable.
What's wrong with
Although, like honestly though, I do like Uraraka better.
I mean,
Same.
Uraraka is actually the only normal one that actually has a cool like quirk.
The quirk
Yeah,
to
and
control gravity.
she actually has good character development. She's just a decent character all
I
around.
don't know. She has okay character development.
Well, for the amount of characters that are in the show,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the cops are outside. Great.
Oh,
Bye,
boy.
guys.
Oh shit.
No, they're not
They
coming.
found him
I'm
out.
going to jail. It's probably a drug bust.
Not for me, man.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Neko Wolf asked,
Bye.
any new movies you have seen, like the new Spider-Man movie or Deadpool?
That's not anime related.
It's not, but it's just in general. It's just like a general topic.
Is this not a strictly anime podcast?
No.
I mean,
It's
I
anything.
watched a bit of Black Panther for the second time.
It's
So,
not a fantastic movie.
what?
Black
But-
Panther. It's not that great.
I mean,
it's
Wakanda
good, but it's-
forever, man.
It's good,
Wakanda's
but
great. I love Wakanda. I just don't like the movie that much. I mean, it's like I don't know. All of the Marvel movies are meh.
Do you just hate it because there's a bunch of black people there?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
absolutely. No, it's like,
Oh,
totally. No,
I'll tell
no.
you something
like it
right
because
here,
it's not
Sonny.
that
I
good
am
of a movie.
African American.
Are you actually? That's cool, man. Great.
Anyhow, I don't care. I don't
Doesn't
care.
change anything to me.
You have your own opinion, so
Yeah, no, like the action's great, the characters are great. It's just another Marvel movie though. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, not great. Thor Ragnarok was pretty cool. Homecoming. Was
I like Black Panther, but like honestly, it doesn't beat like that one X-Men movie that I watched, like Wolverine.
Oh god, that was awful.
Oh yeah,
that was awesome.
Oh no, I mean Logan. Logan was awful. My bad.
Wait, is that the movie you're referring to, Zephyr?
No, I was talking about the Wolverine movie.
Which one?
There's the Wolverine, and then there's X-Men Origins, the Wolverine, and there's Logan.
It's just Wolverine. Yeah, I think it's just called Wolverine. Because I don't remember. I think it came out.
Is it live action with Hugh Jackman, or is it cartoon?
It was live action.
Then yeah, that's X-Men Origins, the Wolverine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't. It was the one with Quicksilver in it. The one Quicksilver that actually looks weird.
Oh, oof. Reviews are mixed. Mostly negative. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Black Panther had a slow start, but became good near the end. I agree. Yeah, the ending was awesome.
Yeah.
I love the action though. The action was great.
Oh,
and the music, the soundtrack was great too. Actually, the soundtrack.
Definitely.
Oh, the soundtrack, man! I've been.
King's Dead.
I think they're not being nominated for the Oscars or something. Black Panther.
Yeah, because a bunch of black people thought it was their movie, so they were just like, "This is the movie of the year."
Oh yeah, did you guys remember that craze that happened, right?
That they were gonna make like some categories like
runner-up. No, because like when Black Panther came out, they were like they put Black Panther on a pedestal that like they really shouldn't have. Because it wasn't that kind of movie, but they were making it that kind of movie.
The reason why they did that
because
is because
people really wanted to make it
a big deal.
They wanted to make it about themselves. That was the thing.
Mm-hmm. And also, everybody on the internet is like, you have to like Black Panther or you're racist.
Yeah.
No.
It was that thing.
It's not a perfect movie. It's good for
people were way too hype about it and all. I personally watched Black Panther after it came onto like DVD, and I just like pirated it because pirating. Yeah. And I like the movie. I really do like the movie, but I'm not one of those people I'm not one of those people in my community of fellow African Americans that set it up to a standard, like a high standard compared to anything. If you want a black movie that's actually really good,
Get Out.
Most of the Medea series. Most of the Medea series are.
I haven't seen that or any of those.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I watched Get Out, which was directed and created by Jordan Peele.
My favorite
really?
movie. My favorite.
Wait, what was this? What was the movie called again?
The movie's called Get Out. It's about this black dude who's dating a white girl, and he goes to her rich white family's party, and all these creepy ass white people like are going after black people because they have better physique and better traits to the body, and they're transplanting their brains into the black people's bodies to like use them as not as slaves but as their own body to be young again and to be stronger and all this crazy shit. It's a really good psychological horror movie.
It's just mind fuck.
It makes you, if you're a white person, it makes you really uncomfortable in your skin.
Good.
I'm not white, I'm Chinese, so whatever, and Italian, but whatever.
And I'm Mexican.
But I think my personal favorite black movies out of everything that I watched growing up, I think it's Soul Plane. Soul Plane
was awesome.
Wait,
that's the one with
Snoop Dogg.
With Snoop Dogg, he dies of the mushroom overdose.
Yeah.
He's piloting.
What are these movies?
That's a good movie.
What are these movies, dude? I'm missing out.
These are black comedy movies, so you're good. You're fine. You're not missing out on anything.
No, you totally are missing out, dude. These movies.
Soul Plane was really good. I loved it.
Yeah.
It's a soul plane.
Classic.
He knows.
Yeah, man. A classic old black comedy movie though would be the Friday series.
Classic, bro. That's one of my favorites.
I grew up watching the Friday series.
I think my second
I grew
favorite
up watching the Friday series.
I grew up watching Cheech and Chong mostly.
Yeah, man. Friday, the Friday after that, next Friday.
God damn it! I feel left out right now.
And then I think my second favorite is Ride Along, like the original Ride Along.
Oh, never even heard of it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Ride Along.
It's the one with Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
that.
maybe I have seen it. It sounds vaguely well, no. Are they in any other movies together?
Yeah, right along too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
with
Ah,
Ice Cube and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I
yeah,
love both of those guys.
I
So
love both of them.
Let me see. I got the movie poster right here.
The thing,
Like,
I grew up mostly watching Cheech and Chong. It was
yeah,
like
Karate
everywhere.
Kid with Jaden Smith. That's oh my
and,
god.
and they don't even learn karate in the movie. It's all kung fu. In China.
SMH.
I think that was the downfall of it. Is that they
Oh, by the way,
say
here's
it's
a ride
karate,
along.
but it's
Here's a
kung
ride
fu.
along poster.
Yeah, right along is like awesome. I like it.
Huh.
I also watched a bit of Detroit, but that's actually something different. That's rather focusing more on like history.
Oh.
That was a bit of Detroit because I remember being on the plane back from Seattle to my hometown,
Mhm.
and I was gonna just watch Detroit, but then my friend texted me like midway through the flight and just said, "Yo, there's gonna be a school shooting tomorrow." I was like, I was freaking out because I was like, "Oh no, fam!" Right when I come back, right when I come back, that's what I have to deal with. And I was not even on the ground. I was in the air, middle of the flight. The complimentary Delta Wi-Fi, which Delta is actually a really good airline. I actually am surprised by them.
Okay, yeah.
And he just told me midway there was a school shooting. Matter of fact, our school gets threatened quite frequently, I guess. That was like the third one that happened. No, the fourth one, I think. Wait, what? The second one. There we go. It was,
The table
I
smack.
can't. Oh, it's the
Second
third one. I think it was the third one. But the fourth one. I think the fourth one just happened recently.
Fourth?
Jesus.
Yeah, we've been threatened like 4 times. The fourth one came recently. It was like
I thought I lived in a very bad spot.
no, man. Well, we're in a good spot. It's just that a bunch of people like to mess with a bunch of kids. It's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like Tuesday, and our school's like weird because we have 8 classes. So yeah, so we started exams on like Tuesday, and we didn't even have a half day. So like, yeah, I just decided to go home after school because that's what I usually do. I just don't really like go to clubs unless if I'm needed at the club.
John,
and
you're
then
right.
No, people are liking my tweet of me boiling potato. That is the most liked tweet of the day. Is me boiling potato.
Alright.
But yeah, like afterwards, apparently my mom, she sent me like an email talking about like, oh, hello everybody, there's this threat for a school shooting and all that, and it eventually went on the news, and I was like, whoa, what the. Our school got on the news because we got threatened by some dumb person that just, I swear to God, John.
What?
Boiling potatoes, but that's crazy, man. That people just have enough time to go out and threaten a bunch of teenagers that they're gonna shoot up the school. Like, what is the motive here? Like, what is the motive to do that? Why do you do that? Why is it fun to just scare a bunch of teenagers that are trying to live life like everyone else by the time they're out of their high school? It doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't make sense that people do stuff like this, especially in the day of age right now, where everybody's trying to, make the United States better and like get rid of our gun laws and all. And I'm not trying to go into politics here, but why do it? Like, there's no point of doing it. We're trying to better our school systems. We're trying to better the United States as a whole. I don't know why you do something like that. It completely baffles me. It completely baffles me. If it was an actual shooting, then there would be no word of it. Some person would just go into the school and just start shooting it up. But if it was a threat, I'm still going, because someone said they're going to do it. It's not actually doing it, and that's the thing about our society. People say that they're going to do something, but they never do it. It's always the people that never say a word about something that actually do it. But anyhow, I'm sorry for rambling on about that. John, go on about your potatoes.
No, it's just I'm laughing. I was like, I don't know what to tweet. So I'm bored, so I was like, I'm cooking. I'm boiling potatoes.
Potatoes.
It's like 6 likes and over 40 views. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what, John? Let me tell you something. I am making mac and cheese, and nobody's gonna stop me.
You make that mac and cheese, boy. If I fucking made mac and cheese and ate it, I'd be on the toilet.
And no one's gonna stop me.
No one is gonna.
How much does how much does a box of mac and cheese cost for you, Ray?
$1?
$1?
Sometimes 85
Why
cents.
do you guys cook mac and cheese off the? Dang it! I make it authentically.
You're talking about like craft, right? Like craft dinner. Yeah, that's like on a bad day, it's like $1. You gotta make the real shit. What the fuck, something?
I think he's like chugging down water right now.
No, I just have like an empty water bottle, so I'm just.
Well,
It's a black and white cat.
Well, yeah, Anime Bully, Faku does save Hentai Haven, so.
It's a black and white cat.
But like, here's the thing: does Hentai Haven keep the old library, or are they gonna update the entire library?
I have no idea.
Update it and keep it.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Update and keep it.
There's a black and white cat.
Interesting.
This cat ain't even light skinned. He's just black and white.
He's not black and white. He's black and orange.
No.
He's black and ginger.
Oh.
What cat? Oh, that cat.
It's a cute cat.
He's black and white, but he ain't light skinned.
Orange.
My cousin's light skinned.
Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? Shit. Oh yeah, there was a follow to the question. What are our thoughts on the upcoming Sonic movie?
Daddy,
I haven't seen the trailer at all.
That's what I was gonna say.
I've not seen the trailer at all, so I don't really have any opinion. But I've seen like my friends post memes of it, and I'm like, oh.
I was gonna say, you know that Bunny Girl Senpai screenshot of the guy like staring at the girl's legs? That's basically. I want to say that. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I want.
That's basically everyone's reaction. Is like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's obviously going to be shit because all video game movies are garbage, except for like Scott Pilgrim, which isn't even a video game movie. But
yeah,
most video game movies are fundamentally trash. Well, the last good, not really good, but the last tolerable and somewhat enjoyable video game movie I saw was Assassin's Creed.
Wait, really? Assassin's Creed had a movie?
That movie was they made a movie.
That's crazy.
And it was actually kind of enjoyable because they balanced out the story with the action, and the action was just really good. It was good action. And you can sit there and eat popcorn and not be pissed off the movie's complete trash, unlike the Tomb Raider movies.
Yeah, I think
the one that really right?
Mission Impossible, yeah, they're garbage.
The new Fallout, I mean, I liked it. I mean, that was actually.
I didn't see the new one.
Honestly, that's the first Fallout. That's the first like Mission Impossible movie I sat through and watched the whole entire time because I haven't really watched the Mission Impossible series. My mom likes it a lot.
There's a controversy with the new one though.
Really?
There was?
Yeah, a pilot. They forced a pilot to double take or take more shots, even though they got the shot already, and the pilot died. And they were like, "Well, Tom Cruise could have freaking did it himself. He's actually a registered pilot."
What the? Good old Tom Cruise, man. But
So how did people find this out?
Because guy died, and his family found out, and his family is like trying to bring the production company to court.
Oh shit!
You know who else is trying to bring people to court? Dancers
Please don't
and
say
Fortnite.
Yeah, about to say that. I was about to say don't say that. But okay.
Bro, Black Boy JB is about to sue like Fortnite. He's like, should I sue Fortnite? Oh my god.
Oh, the thing is that it's a whole gray line of, because in the basic rules of this whole like dance moves, is that there's a certain limit, but you cannot copyright a dance move.
Yeah, you can. You can copyright choreography.
No, there's a specific amount of seconds that you can and can't.
That's only with videos, dude.
Yeah, but not in video games.
But I thought we were talking about moves in real life.
Yeah, they straight up ripped off his dance, and Carlton wants to sue for the Carlton dance as well.
And then the Backpack Kid is suing for that dance move. That's not even his in the first place.
The thing about it is that, it doesn't bother me that they use the dances. It's rather what bothers me is that they don't use the actual name of the dance. They like to rename it. So I think that's why people want to sue them, because it's not because they're using it. It's just that they're not crediting them.
So what did the Backpack Kid called it?
A Black Boy dance.
What?
I think I don't
know. The Backpack Kid?
Oh no, never mind. I thought I mixed that up. Yeah, it's flossing.
No, the Backpack Kid. That's not even his dance.
That's flossing. It isn't his dance. Yeah.
Wait, it's called flossing, but in Fortnite it's called is it called floss?
Something like that. The floss or flossing.
I mean,
I just know it as the Backpack Kid dance.
Yeah, I mean, Black Boy JB's dance to the shoot is like, it's called Hype Up, I think. I haven't played.
Oh, you mean the hype dance? No, it's just called Hype.
It's just called Hype. Yeah, so that's one of the things, and the default dance is,
Well. Yeah.
I don't know. I think the only. Aside from the only thing I would say is that it's not the first time that Fortnite is being sued.
Of course.
Or they get threatened to be sued. The Electro Shuffle was actually like one of the few dances that was like one of the earlier dances that they got in trouble for when a YouTuber that they got it from like found out about it. She was like, I'm not okay with this, but I assume they paid her royalties behind the scenes and they're okay with it now.
Okay, but the thing about this is, let's analyze here.
What do you mean analyze?
Okay. I don't know, because
is this a game theory
in
video
Overwatch,
now?
In Overwatch, Sombra's like anniversary dance is kind of similar, but the thing about the reason why they don't get sued is that they changed it up a bit. Fortnite just straight up like took the whole entire move, but Overwatch changed it a bit up.
I've never seen like the exact reference for it.
For what?
For Sombra's shuffle dance.
You have never seen the shuffle?
I know. I never seen the exact reference that they're getting it from. I thought it was just like a generalized thing.
Yeah, it was the Electro Shuffle. The Electro Shuffle's
like the exact thing. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I'm just
asking.
Not
the exact thing, but they just edited like a few parts to make it her own instead of it actually just being a whole entire ripoff of the Electro Shuffle.
Are you adjusting your mic?
Well, yeah, because my speaker's like thing was like right off the edge. So I was like, but yeah, that's what you need to do when it comes to being a game. Is that if you're gonna use moves without crediting an artist, at least change it up a bit before like putting it up, because there's not even a single change compared to all these, man.
Right.
Next question.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, what anime? Oh yeah, Nekovwolf asks, what anime are you looking forward to the next season? Himself said, he says, me, Rise of Shield Hero and Anime Terrorism. I don't know what that last one is.
Never heard of it.
For the winter 2019,
I guess.
Oh, that's crazy!
You okay there?
Zeph, you alright, dude?
There's
He's having a heart attack.
There's this one class that I was gonna end up with a B, but then because I did I did something that most people did not do. Like I got
Which was what?
more, like I got 100 out of 0 for it, and so that reflected into my grades. So I ended off with an A. So,
Hey, good shit.
There's a bunch of classes. Well, I mean, there's not as much classes as last quarter that I'm ending off with an A. Like last quarter, I had like almost all A's, with the exception of math, because math. But it's crazy. Anyhow, what was I gonna say? Who was talking?
It was just Ray. I think he was about to answer anime he's looking forward to.
Overlord Season 4, and also How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Season 2, if that's a thing. Oh, also fucking One Punch Man Season 2.
Oh shit, really? I forgot about that.
Yeah. The winner is gonna be fucking insane.
Dude,
watch.
Man.
There's Mob Psycho 100 number 2.
What?
There's Data Life Season 3.
Ooh.
Seriously, you never heard of that?
Wait, Data Live's coming back?
Yeah, you've been living under a rock, Londa.
It's just okay. No offense, but when it comes to Data Live, each season is made by a different studio. Like the last studio is like, no, okay, we're not gonna make it anymore. Oh, the next studio. Oh, we'll pick this up. Now this one is like, we're not gonna make another one because we got bankrupt. Let's pick this one up for the 3rd time.
So who's the studio behind it this time?
JC Steph.
I'd never heard of them. Did they do
They
anything?
made a lot of anime.
Which ones? That's what I was about to ask.
Let's see, they made, well, to name a few, I don't know if you watched Konosuba.
Yeah.
Konosuba's great. I want another season of that too, actually.
They made
It's
Konosuba.
hilarious. I love it.
Konosuba Season 3, question.
Oh, they also made Prison School.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now you're like, oh, now I know.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But,
Prison School was a journey, I'll tell you that.
yeah, it was
Trash.
it was a combination of a good concept,
But
at the same time, absolutely just
complete flop.
crap. But I'm only looking forward to, because even though I haven't watched Data Live fully and I need to catch up on Data Live, I know how good it is, but it's just I'm lazy. I will watch Data Live 3. I'll try to catch up with everything before it airs. And there's this one anime called Domestic Girlfriend, and I read the synopsis and it's just
Domestic girlfriend?
Here, let me give the synopsis right. Well, I'm not gonna read it out, but you can read the synopsis on your own.
Well,
I was like, oh man, this is
I think it's referring to Domestic Nakanojo.
Domestic
That translates to Domestic Girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah. I swear to God, it's probably it has the most interesting synopsis. It actually pulls in for once.
High schooler Natsu is hopelessly in love with his cheerful and popular teacher.
He's actually reading the synopsis.
However, one day at a mixer, he meets a moody girl by the name of Rui and ends up sleeping with her. Soon after, his father announces that he's getting remarried to a woman of 2 daughters of her own. And who shows up in tow? Other
The
than
teacher and Rui.
Natsu's outrageous new life starts now.
I want to watch this.
I was so pulled in. I was so pulled in by that synopsis. It was different. It was super different. It actually pulled in. It's just so abstract, but then somewhat actually realistic. I say somewhat.
Anime with their confusing harem.
Woohoo!
Like fucking Kiss Exist. Whoa! No, Joe.
I mean,
I
it's
hated
Kiss
Kiss
Exist,
X's.
I still couldn't believe it. They still were making anime for like, I don't know, how many, few years?
I
They
gotta
finally
pee.
ended-
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Apparently pee break.
Frankfurt.
He breaks.
Breaks. My god.
Ooga booga.
Oh, I'm gonna watch Kimono Friends season 2.
Oh yeah, that's coming out soon, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, the thing about that anime is that they got a bad rap because of the animation.
The CGI
But if
was pretty meh.
It was. But if you believe on it, it gets interesting.
I know a friend of mine like absolutely worships this show. And
Worships. No, I'm not that crazy.
No, not that great. I wasn't referring to you. I'm kidding. But I said I'm kidding, and I'm like, but wait, does that mean that I'm still referring to you, or am I? I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Crazy.
So, I kind of feel bad about like answering questions that are like, oh, what anime series have you finished this year or whatever, and I'm like, well, none. I picked up some and I dropped them because I kind of stuff got in the way. Let me tell you this: Megalobox was released almost a year ago, and I was hyped up as hell for it. And I only watched 2 or 3 episodes, and I stopped watching because I got stuff to do.
It's cool.
I love Megalobox because I'm into boxing shit.
Nice.
They are not going to crucify you for not watching Megalobox.
Are you-
Megalobox
are
came in spring.
But would you crucify me if I told you that I still haven't finished Ippo season 2 and I'm on episode 5?
No.
Okay.
What anime?
Ippo.
Oh, Hajime no Ippo?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not gonna drag your ass into some cross and be like, burn for not watching that classic anime. Burn. No. I don't crucify people.
Once again, I'm gonna doubt that. Just kidding. I believe you.
Am I? No.
Alright, is there anything else to bring up or no?
The fact that I'm hungry, yes.
I think we all are. I only had
Apparently everyone's
Definitely am.
hungry.
I'm definitely hungry.
Hungry. I have candy. I can eat that. Where's my candy? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here.
Did you sneeze again?
Bless you.
Yeah, because I saw you mute, and I'm like, oh, he's probably sneezing again.
No, I just had sniffles. So I did
Oh.
a big...
Candy.
Same here. Alright, I guess we'll end the podcast here. I appreciate you guys coming out, especially last minute. Is there any...
Anytime.
Yeah. Is there any...
Anytime.
Yeah, thank you. Is there anything you guys, you two, want to plug before we end it?
Yeah, this stream is brought to you by otakuboom.com. If you live in the United States and want anime merch, go to otakuboom.com.
Wow.
What kind of things can we buy in Otaku Boom?
Yeah, what?
Figurines. You can buy figurines, Nendoroids, Dakimakura, Kigurumis, clothing, accessories, cosplay outfits and stuff. Other pillows, just a whole bunch of friggin' anime merch. We also have these wall scrolls and really cool wall arts, like five canvases that make a big wall art. They're pretty cool.
Do you have plushies?
Yeah, we have tons of plushies.
Wow, that sounds absolutely awesome. Can you tell everybody the link again so they know they can memorize it?
Why?
It's actually in the chat.
www.otakuboom.com. Yeah, it's in the chat.
It's actually in the chat. Check that out to get your anime shit.
Yes, sir.
Only ships to the United States right now, though, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As of right now, U.S. orders only.
Yeah.
To the American peeps.
But
American
yeah.
peeps.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.